Hi, another beautiful day today. As I said before, we are so lucky to be enjoying this beautiful weather. Today we are going to collect some natural bits and bobs while we're out on our walk, because we are going to bring tree spirits in our gardens alive. So we've got our bag, we've got our scissors, and we're going to collect as many different unusual and interesting natural objects as we can. In our field we've got a range of different types of grass. So we've got these ones that have got very long sort of tickly seeds, and we've got these ones that are rounder. I think they might make for a good eyebrow or a moustache or something like that. So I'm going to cut a few of these and add them to our bag. We've also got some buttercups and some red clover here that might be useful for something. Really only try to take what you might need. So we're only taking a little bit, and some red clover as well. Some trees have their flowers on, and some trees have got their seeds starting to form. These are ash keys from the ash tree here, but we think that they might make some interesting shapes on our tree spirits.
So this is some sorrel that we have used in a previous video. So we're going to get some of this, because we might use it for our tree spirits.
We've got our field maple here, and we have got the field maple seeds there dropped to the ground, so we'll gather some of those. That'll be useful. So we're back at the house, and we've got our collection of natural materials we found. You may want a stick or something to poke holes or shape your clay, and I've got my air drying clay. So the next thing we need to do is find a tree that we're going to bring alive with our tree spirit. First, have a look around your garden and see what kind of tree you would like to bring alive. So we're lucky to have a few trees in our garden. We've got our apple tree here, we've got our bay tree, and we have got a tree that is both ivy and hawthorn. So we'll have a think about what we want to bring to life. Megan is going to choose the hawthorn and ivy. It's quite old and a bit gnarled, so you'll have to think about that when you're creating your tree spirit, Megan. I'm going for this lumpy bumpy apple tree near our dragonfly, I think. So you're going to get your ball of clay, and you are going to push it onto your tree. Now, if you don't have any clay, it really doesn't matter. You could get some mud, which is even more fun. A nice ball of thick mud, and you can squash it on. So I'm squashing around the edges. It does tend to fall off if you don't do this, for my initial bit of my face. Megan is squashing her bit of clay on. Now you could do it in one lump, or you could pick pieces of clay off to become the different features. I always like having one ball of clay as the face and adding different pieces to it as we go. First of all, I'm going to start by pinching out a nose. He's going to have a bit of a triangular shaped nose, I think. And I'm going to have sort of places where his eyes are going to go, and going to give him maybe some sort of ridged eyebrows here, like this. So you can start seeing the face come together, and I think I'm going to push a mouth in here as well, under the nose. And he's going to be quite a jolly chap, I think. So that's sort of started shaping it. I'm going to smooth it off, and then I'm going to see, out of the things that we've collected, what I can add to bring him a bit more alive.
So I am just forming the nose here, It's going to be quite a slim nose, I think. Just trying to push it up. And just going to use my finger to put in some eye holes, I think. And then I might like fill those in maybe later if I can find something. And I think I'm going to find something for the mouth.
I quite like using these pieces of pine cone as teeth. So I'm going to take a few bits off here and I'm going to see if I can poke them in to his mouth to become little teeth. So now he's got some teeth, thanks to my pine cone. I think these ash keys that we collected earlier look quite like a beard, so I'm going to see if I can push those in. He's looking like quite a wise old tree spirit now. Got a moustache as well.
This is my tree spirit. I have given him some ash keys to use as a beard because he's going to be quite wise. And I have used something that grass seed that we found on our walk as a moustache, and I found an oak apple which we have used for many videos as a mouth because I want him to be quite a like a wide mouth person.
So here is my tree spirit he's developed. I've finished him off with some oxeye daisy eyes, some maple seed eyebrows, and he's got a nice horse chestnut hair kind of crown thing. So Megan, do you want to introduce us to your tree spirit?
Yeah, this is Alexander, the tree spirit. And he likes to talk to his mate on the apple tree, and he watches over the garden to make sure that our garden is nice and clean and nothing gets eaten, like all of our plants and vegetables. And he likes to brag about how wise he is, and his mate on the apple tree gets really bored, and that's why they're always apart. Now it's time for you to tell us about your tree spirit.
So this is Bartholomew. He's got a very wise beard that he likes to stroke, made out of ash keys. He's got oxeye daisy eyes and maple seed eyebrows, and a very important crown of horse chestnut leaves. Bartholomew does like to watch over the garden as well as his friend on the ivy and hawthorn tree. He believes that he is the most important tree spirit as he produces the apples that grow on his tree that feed the birds and the humans that live in this garden. So there you have our tree spirits today. Can you bring the trees to life in your garden by using mud, clay and the things that you can find out and about while you're walking?
If you've enjoyed our videos, make sure you check out our YouTube channel, Forever Green Forest School. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notifications when we upload new content.
We'd love to see your examples of your tree spirits, so please add them to the comments below. Let us know how you get on. Have a good day. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.